In the heart of a bustling city, there was a small theater known for its amazing performances. The theater was popular with locals because it hosted a variety of shows, from classical music concerts to modern plays. Every weekend, people gathered to watch the actors perform on stage, and one of the most beloved actors was a man named Mark. He was known for his ability to entertain the crowd and bring every character he played to life. One day, the theater director announced that they would be putting on a challenging new play. The play was about a hero who had to face many risks and obstacles to save his village. Mark was chosen for the lead role, and he was excited to take up the challenge. He spent weeks training for the role, studying every line and practicing every scene. However, as the opening night approached, Mark began to feel nervous. The play was much more difficult than he expected, and he wasn't sure if he could give a performance that would beat the audience's expectations. His coach and fellow actors tried to support him, reminding him that he was good at what he did and that he had nothing to fear. On the day of the performance, the theater was packed. Mark took a deep breath and walked onto the stage. The lights were bright, and the rhythm of the audience's applause gave him confidence. He started acting, and soon he found himself completely immersed in the character. The crowd was entertained, and the story unfolded perfectly. During one of the most important scenes, Mark's opponent on stage made a mistake. It was a small error, but it could have ruined the whole performance. Mark had to think quickly. Without missing a beat, he improvised, changing his lines to cover up the mistake. The audience didn't notice, and the show carried on smoothly. At the end of the play, Mark received a standing ovation. The theater director praised him for his quick thinking and his ability to stay calm under pressure. Mark felt a great sense of relief and pleasure. It wasn't just about delivering a good performance, but also about overcoming challenges in the moment. Later that night, the cast and crew decided to eat out to celebrate their success. Mark was the star of the evening, and everyone congratulated him on his incredible performance. As they laughed and shared stories from the night, Mark realized that the risks he took had made the experience even more rewarding. From that day on, Mark became even more confident in his acting abilities. He continued to take part in many more challenging plays, always remembering that sometimes, the greatest performances come from the moments when things don't go according to plan.